Movie mode, displays, and settings. In video shooting, it's often best to consider manual focusing, especially if you need to adjust focus during actual recording. Manual focus is silent and can sometimes be more positive, quick, and precise than AF during video shooting. However, you still have numerous autofocus options with the EOS 7D when shooting video. Before recording begins, you can activate AF by pressing either the rear AF on button or pressing the shutter button halfway down. During recording, you have to use the rear button. In movie mode, the EOS 7D has the same 3 AF options as live view. Live mode AF and live face detect AF read off the imaging sensor and can be used during actual recording. Quick mode AF momentarily cancels live viewing and can only be used before video recording begins. A great new feature with the EOS 7D is its dual-axis electronic level display. You can use it before you begin to record video by pressing the rear info button until it appears on screen. It's not visible during actual video recording. As in still shooting, the electronic level display shows any side-to-side tilt as well as any tilting upward or downward. Exposure during video recording is normally totally automatic, with the mode dial set on any setting other than M. The EOS 7D provides full manual exposure control if you set the mode dial to M. You can set any aperture and any shutter speed from 1/4000th of a second down to 1/60th or 1/30th of a second, depending upon your frame rate. If you set ISO to auto, it's automatically set by the camera from ISO 100 through 6400, depending on light level and so on. Here's a cool feature. If you manually set a reasonable shutter speed and aperture and then pick auto ISO, the camera will adjust ISO for proper exposure while retaining your choice of speed and f-stop. ISO can also be manually set, anywhere from 100 through 6400. If you've expanded the ISO with custom function 1.3, you'll see ISO 12800 is also available. Press the ISO button on top of the camera and turn the top main dial to choose your setting. Even when you're shooting video, you can still get still images. A full-resolution still photo can be taken at any time during recording by fully pressing the shutter button. There is about a 1-second pause in the video if you shoot a still image this way. In addition, you can always select a frame grab in the computer from video files.